Welcome to, I suppose, say my intro probably better. How's it going, guys? It's me, PT13, and welcome back to Game Time. For sure, what game this is? I don't think I have to introduce you to this game. I forgot again. I forgot. This happens again. Alright. Old Logan. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Butthole. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or with your discretion. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Gets over her shoulder looking around the room. As Kid is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. So Yuri takes me from my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. But yesterday, I really do apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. As something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't actually mentally sound. I don't think we're usually like this. Sounds to me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considerate and apologized. But you don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell someone who was off yesterday. Maybe we just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided there is no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Butthole. This is the kind of thing, so frankly, that make me a little too happy. Who doesn't want to be happy? Everyone wants to be happy, right? Right? If you're not happy, go get happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit bright with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey guys, have you seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was like kind of wondering where she was. Man, yeah, I guess you haven't either. You're taken aback by calling and Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jesus, didn't like her at all. Well, that's stupid, but I can't help but learn a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki about yesterday. I wanted to apologize. I probably didn't mean the things I said. I'll do my best to stay on control from now on. So, what the hell are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? Alright, it's just the same thing, alright. Ah! What was that? Something fell. Alright, something fell. But, I'll send your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. I don't like Natsuki's face when she laughs though. It's really creepy. It's very creepy. I don't like it. It's probably darker for you guys, so it's way more creepy. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Bro, you just called her weird. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the wrestling's open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not! My voice is all squeaky. I can't do that like high-pitched voice anymore. What took you so long anyway? My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You at least heard the bell ring. I wish I'd have heard it since practicing piano. Piano? I don't know where you play music as well, Monica. And I'll give him more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed. Yeah, well, thanks, Yuri. She's going out of frame, kinda. She's kind of going out of frame. Uh-oh. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get it a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. That's so. In that case, I won't sit down, Bubble. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. My voice and Monica's voice are the same. They're the same. So I tried to make Monica's voice a little higher, but I can't. I see. I'm not sure if Monica's running the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just wanted to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Shazanski's already run off to the closet. Butthole. Since our club both put me in a good mood, what do you feel like spend some time together today? I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I like to know you after you get the book to me. Well, I guess you need to make sure Natsuki's a win for me. I finished reading yesterday. She's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. It's weird to see Yuri smile. I don't like it. Because she never smiles. And also, whenever she smiles, it's just like a little tiny, like, sad smile, but no, I don't like it. Let's find a place to sit. Being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If it's anything that's has so much energy. Yeah. It's sort of like that smile. It's only like that smile, and then like it's like a little sad. It's like, it's like a little curve. But like when she like when she has like a big smile, it's really creepy. It's really weird. But I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story about anyway? Well, let's take a look at the cover of the book. The book is titled A Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye on the symbol of the front cover. Basically, it's about this religion camp turn into a human experiment prison. What? That... Alright. Frick you. I was holding the Bluetooth speaker, it fell. I don't trust this game anymore. I know that I never did it anyway, but I trust it even less now. Oh my god. And the people trapped in there have this tray that turns them into killing machines and that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their lips and fixing them. What? Oh god. Bruh. Oh, I'm a little bit of a spoiler. I don't want to read this anymore. I don't want to play this anymore. If I stop the series, you guys will know why I hate this game. Jesus Christ. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, another thing about the lens. That's it's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it's going to be a nice story. That dark turd came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, butthole? No, it's not that. I mean, I definitely enjoy this kind of stories. But don't worry. I hope so. What do you mean, I hope so? Yeah, I hope get yours into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but reminds me to be completely different. This kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange perspective. Horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people that we're all worthless anyway. That's true, I guess. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Alright, so Yuri's bold text is supposed to say what it says. Oh, the poster's back in again. Natsuki's mostly just says gibberish, but sometimes it says what it's supposed to say, but it's just bolded, and then Monica never has bold text. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't listened to anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have a problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, but excuse me, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Those things are strange. Please stop me from talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. I need to worry, okay? I need to worry, alright? It doesn't mean you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. Well, that's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? Yeah. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, that's why I know I sit here, right? I sit in the C next series. Yeah. Are you sure? Well, you seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. No, I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. The atmosphere of this currently right now, a little strange, slightly sad, but the music just brings the atmosphere up from the dark and just makes it happy. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? I don't understand. God dang it, Dan Salvato. Oh my god. That's the creator. Team Salvato, Dan Salvato. Oh my god. Friggin' thank you for this amazing, incredible game. I'm going to uninstall it from my computer after I am done with this playthrough, though. Actually, there's a walkthrough on the page for this game on Steam, and there's a walkthrough on how to uninstall the game. But hold on, let me find the walkthrough. Hold on, posted it on Reddit earlier. I was like posted the only image from it. Hold on, let me find it. Let's Steam load first. I'll pause this real quick before Steam loads. All right, so here's the Steam page. This Steam page, where is it? How to save Sayori. How to uninstall the game. How to uninstall the game. Today we'll buy Comrade Monica. Today we'll teach how to uninstall the game, make Monica sad. I don't know. You simply cannot. Category weapons, language is English. I have commented you can because you can. Monica, stop it. This is not okie dokie. Just Monica. I'm dead. Pulls Monica, no hurting. What? No. Oh my god. This game's amazing. Alright. That's what I'm very used to. That is when in company with someone. Let's see. Tell me if I end up distracting or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I don't understand what Yuri means about reading company. Because if I can feel her presence when I shoulder I read. Not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at a book of her own. I glance over. But she's reading from my book again. Sorry. I was... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Wait, I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... That's actually gonna make me laugh. This is actually funny. Yeah, this would work, right? I slide my desk and toes up against Yuri's, and I hold my book between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it's kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Okay, so that's my hand. Alright, so this shot confused me. This is Yuri's hand. This is my hand. Her hand is on her chest, currently. Her hand is right there. But I used to not be able to see her hand right there, so I thought this was her hand, and it was going off, it's like you can't see it, but that's her. Those are her two hands right there, and this is my right hand. I'm assuming, yeah, that's my right hand. That's her left hand. Yeah, all right. So that's her left hand. That's my right hand. All right. Mary takes her left arm and folds the left side between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and yours has it under her thumb after I flip this to her side. But I'm holding it like this. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? Turn the page. Sorry. I got a bit distracted for a second. I thought Yuri's face again. I don't know how we'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You know, it's reading, right? I don't mind being patient. It would take a bit longer. I need to read again. I need to start reading Harry Potter again. I have the book. I have the book definitely. But I have a fourth book. But I haven't read it again. I need to read it again. Also, I think I might need to renew it. I don't know. And you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. You're no longer asking if I'm ready to turn a page. That is just so much French picture for me, so I turn it by my own volition. Right, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it float over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, maybe a silly thought, but main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't know this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was kinda thinking we should second guess his name this is like that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I just thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. Where did we get that far yet? I don't know where that came into my head. Maybe the fact she likes knives? I'm pretty sure I actually already know that. What is a desk with a computer right there? Just like Mac because like when I was in like elementary school and stuff, there'd be like desks with like desktop Macs on them. And like in every room before we got Chromebooks. So like, but then like schools realized, semi-schools like, oh wait, Chromebooks are way better than Macs. What the frick were we thinking? And then they changed to Chromebooks. I'm pretty sure there's still Macs. Like the kindergartners at that school still use iPads, but like kindergartners just use iPads, but then everyone else uses Chromebooks. So, but there's still some Macs. I know there's still some Macs. I've seen them in there, and the teachers don't always use Chromebooks. Some teachers do use Chromebooks, but for the most part, they still use Macs. They still use the Mac laptops. I forgot what they're called. I don't even know if it's called anything different. They use they use MacBooks, and then the Mac desktops that are for the kids to use. You're feeling alright? You're just a little fidgety if you start reading. You can start feeling sick or something. I know, I probably should. I'm feeling really sick just reading this. The text isn't even that small. It's like the freaking text in Harry Potter books is half the size of this. Look, I can see it in my head. It looks half the size of this text in the game. Breathing is a little like breathing. Put her hand on her chest and she's feeling a heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Her hand is always right there. Anyway, I'm fine. She needs some water. Alright, don't put yourself. Oh, I know this part. I know it's coming. I played this already and I was covered. Oh god. What is that about? Butthole? Something happened just now? No. I have no idea. You're acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. So I can't say that, dude. Wait, what about her? No, not really. I hate her. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you. Don't worry, I believe you. Silly. You said this sometimes, so something alarming. Alright, if you say so. Hey, why don't we start sharing homes with each other? Shouldn't we for you? Well, she might be a while, so I figure we get started without her. Oh, I'm gonna save. I have to go back to class in a couple minutes. So, we'll stay right there. Okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up. When making mention over, I put it back into my bag. I can't do that. I always have to use like a bookmark or something. And even then, the bookmark gets freaking lost, which makes me angry. So, who should I show my poem to first? Where's your Monica? Hi, butthole. How's writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's going bad, you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want your poem? Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, butthole. It's like ooh in my head while reading it. Really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go so deep. Well, yeah, I just randomly picked words, and I was like, wait, Yuri would like that, so... She's not here, so I can't show her my poem, which makes me angry. It's underestimated you, Monica. Frick you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Yeah, me too, so never mind, I take back that frick you. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, you realize that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't like it's a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression she's totally given up on people. I get the impression I've totally given up on this game. I hate this game. Bro, it's my second playthrough of it. I'm like, for my first playthrough, I was like, oh, this is fine. And now, like, I'm recording it, I'm like, this is weird. I don't like this anymore. Probably because I've made, like, different decisions. Depends so much. I'm in her own head. There's probably a much more interesting place for her. I'm, like, really far away from my camera, so my microphone's probably not picking up my voice as well. So, and that's why she gets so happy being treated with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's being indulged like that. She doesn't be really sorry for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, 20 minutes. How did I get 20 minutes out of this? And then as she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing, looking for alone time. So the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did anyone say anything? Not really. I thought anyone was coming up. Huh, I guess that wasn't the part. What about sharing your phones with each other? Oh, already? Sorry for being late. I need to apologize. Oh, plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright, then I'm gonna show you my palm now. But anyway, you remember my palm now? I don't know how it's gonna turn out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flash, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Scream. Noise, it won't stop. Violent, gratting, king, screeching, piercing, line, consign, tangent, like playing, chalk board on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless pum of meaningless. Delete her. Delete who exactly? Delete Monica? I'm done. I have to finish this game. I have to. I'm not done yet. I have to finish this game. At the very least, I had to finish this episode. I had to finish this episode. Well, I can't quit right now. I'm just trying to, confuse the crap out of you. Well, never mind. No point in explaining. Anyway, here's my run tip of the day. Sometimes find yourself making a decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You gave this advice in Act 1. I don't care anymore. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. I don't want to help you. You need to help me. Ah. That's my... Oh my god. I need to stop playing this game, man. But then I'm gonna forget this and I want to do another episode and I'm gonna forget it again in another episode. Oh my god. This game, man. This game just... I don't understand it. I'm gonna go now. My head hurts. I need to go.